What's going on, everyone? Platinum Beast coming at you with yet another video. Today we're going to be talking about the 2020 Libertad and the release date. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay guys, I don't know about you, but I am super excited. We finally have a release date for the 2020 Libertad. Of course, they release it after spot increases, so that gets a thumb down from me, but it is what it is. So today I'm going to be talking a little bit about that and what I think about that and things like that. So, if you are a fan of the Libertad coin, you know we have all been waiting for when they're going to release that dang 2020. They stayed silent on it for quite a while, and we honestly had no idea when that coin was going to be released. So we were just left wondering and kind of not knowing what was going on. You know, conspiracy theorists might say that they were waiting for the spot to increase to a ridiculous number to release it, because they're like, hey, we bought all this silver back in January. Let's just wait till there's a spike and bam, we're going to release it. I don't really know. But we are finally going to be able to receive this coin at the end of July 31st. So I am excited. And I'm sure you are too if you are a fan of the Mexican Libertad. It's a coin we've been waiting on for quite some time. Right now I am showing you all the Libertads I have, which you can clearly see is not that many. But I do have a few, and I do love this coin. For those of you who have watched my previous videos, you know I love that 50 pesos coin, which is similar to the Libertad in many ways. I love Mexican coins in general. I don't have a lot, surprisingly, but I do love them. Now, there was one platinum Libertad released in the history of the mint. It was a little quarter ounce, and it came in a set of gold, silver, and platinum. I don't know if I will ever have that in my stack. I would love to one day, but it goes for a very hefty premium, and it's very hard to find, really, even with the premium. So who knows? I might end up there one day. But for now, I do not have the one Mexican Libertad in platinum. So I collect them in silver, and I stack Mexican gold, and I love Mexican coins. I love the designs that they have on the coins, and I love everything about them. I love all the seals around the one seal in the middle. The design of the Libertad has changed. I do not have any of the old Libertads from the 80s and 90s and things like that. I just have modern Libertads. Now these 2014s, these are a fairly low mintage year. They're not the lowest ever, but they are fairly low. And I got these for a really good deal. I think they were about 21 bucks a pop when I bought them. It wasn't in recent times, but I did get them for a good deal. So there's that. The Libertad also comes in different denominations, which is really cool. And I will definitely be picking up the 2020 5-ouncer, seeing as though I have the 2018 5-ouncer. And this 2018 is nice and milk spotted, as you can kind of see there, which is just wonderful. I mean, everybody loves milk spots, right? I also have the 2019 5-ounce Lib, and I plan on getting the 2020. I got this on Black Friday last year for a really good deal, a solid deal. It was like $100 on APMEX, absolute steal. So I love this coin. This will be a coin I probably never sell. And I plan on getting the 2020 and the future ones. I am glad that they finally announced the release date for the 2020 Libertad. And the reason I'm glad about that is hopefully the premiums will drop a little bit. I think a lot of people were kind of freaking out, thinking, oh, are they going to quit making the Libertads? What's happened to the Mexican Mint? There was a lot of speculation and a lot of curiosity as to what's going on with the Mexican Mint for a while. And nobody really knew. And so it was just anybody's guess, really. But we finally have our answer. July 31st is the release date of the 2020 Lib. I know a lot of you are probably excited about that. I know I am. Now, Libertads right now are going for a hefty premium. I would suggest holding off, at least for a little while, if you are planning on continuing to stack. At least hold off for a little while. Usually Libertads do carry a little bit more premium than almost any other sovereign mint coin. And so I would hold off a little bit before purchasing a Libertad. An interesting fact about Mexico is I have not experienced this myself, but I have heard that you can go into a bank in Mexico and actually purchase Libertads by the rolls. I'm not sure if you can purchase singles. And I've also heard you might get lucky and find Mexican gold at the banks, which is kind of interesting if you ask me, because I think that's really cool. You know, in America, if we want to exchange our precious metals into fiat dollars, we have to find someone to actually purchase the metals from us. So we need an interested buyer, and we need to find that. Now, I do not know what the exchange rate is in Mexico for the coins. I don't know if when they buy it, they pay below spot and they sell above spot. I don't really know all the ins and outs of the banking in regards to picking up bullion at the banks. But I do think that's an interesting concept and an interesting idea. If I had to guess, the banks here in America probably want you putting your money into their savings accounts so that you can net 0 interest, but they can make all the money off your money rather than you stacking metals as a way to save money and then transferring it to them. So I think it would work more in the bank's favor in America, but that's just my opinion, if they ever did implement that. But it is an interesting concept to look at. You know, I haven't heard of that being the case in other countries. I'm not sure if it is. Does not seem to be widely spread. It doesn't even really seem to be widely spread knowledge. I learned about that just from seeing someone who had gone on a trip to Mexico and picked up a roll in a bank. He said he paid a little bit over spot, but just to have that experience is pretty awesome in my opinion. I have visited Mexico 2 times, and I'll probably end up going back at some point, and when I do, I definitely will be hitting up the banks to see if any of them have a roll of Libertads I can purchase, because I just think that would be a fun thing to experience, and that would probably be a roll I would just never sell. And I might not even open. I might buy 2 rolls and open one and keep one closed, but that is just cool in my opinion, that you can go into a bank in Mexico and get them. But yeah, guys, I am excited for that 2020 Libertad. That's one of the few 2020 sovereign mint coins I have not picked up yet because it hasn't been released. I don't really know the story behind the reason for delaying the release so long. I don't know if it has to do with what's going on in the world today. I have no clue, but I'm excited for that 2020 Libertad. So let me know in the comment section below, do you stack Libertads? Do you have Libertads? Do you want to get the new Libertad? Let me know. But yeah, guys, just wanted to talk about the release date for the 2020 Libertad. It's coming out soon. I will hopefully be picking some up to show you guys. And hopefully they eventually jump on board with the platinum, because, you know, the Royal Mint, the Canadian Mint, the US Mint, the Perth Mint, lots of different mints have platinum. Mexico doesn't. I have no idea why. It is what it is. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and we will see you in the next one.